Welcome to Jamie Reviews. I am James Michael, and today we're going to give our performance review on a shoe that has been highly requested, the Adidas Pure Boost Go. And this time, I was lucky enough to have Abby on the channel. And unlike Gretchen in my last Adidas video, Abby is actually pretty cool. So Adidas has decided to continue the trend of having their Pure Boost line blend as a casual lifestyle running shoe that can look good and maybe still be an adequate running shoe. So let's see what this newest Pure Boost has to offer. So the Pure Boost Go comes with a knitted upper that we found really comfortable and accommodating. It was actually softer than what we expected, and definitely one of the better knitted uppers that I've seen in a running shoe. Although this is not prime knit, I think it was a good move considering the more structured knit allows for a bit more stability in the upper. When running, we found it really nice. The midfoot feels secure, and the toe box is wide enough to splay out naturally. The Pure Boost Go uses a very unique design within the upper, in that it has an almost plastic weaving that provides structure. It is used on the medial side of the toe box and on the heel cup within the knit. We found the heel cup pretty sturdy, and we think for those who like a more secure lockdown, this will do the job. Now there's not much padding within the heel, and honestly I think it would have helped with the overall comfort. But we never got blisters or heel rubbing from the lack of padding, but I just feel like it would have made the overall upper a bit better. The tongue is attached to give the shoe that sock-like feel that many shoes are going towards, in which we both liked, and the lacing of the shoe works well. I like the design of having external straps as the lace loops while giving the shoe a unique aesthetic design. So the midsole uses a material called Boost, and Boost is a thermoplastic polyurethane material that provides a bouncy feedback with your step, or as the kids say nowadays, Boost is life. And the setup of how Boost is used in this shoe is definitely more on the comfort side like last year's Pure Boost base model, and it's not quite as nimble and as snappy as the DPR model, which made the shoe a good option for mid to long distance mileage. The comfort of the Boost felt balanced and provided a good amount of cushion under the midfoot. And for those who love the Ultra Boost, the ride in this shoe isn't quite as mushy. It feels more stable, and for us, a bit more versatile for more workouts. And while going fast in this shoe isn't too tough, we still prefer to keep the faster tempo runs in something a bit more leaner like the Boston Boost or the PureBoost DPR. Other than that, Boost has a unique feel. You either like it or you don't. Fortunately for us, we like it. So the outsole comes with a stretch web rubber setup that allows the shoe to be fairly flexible in the forefoot, but still keeps the integrity of the midfoot and heel intact. Some shoes go full out flex mode, and other shoes are as stiff as a rock. And so I like the balance here. We also like how the base of the shoe is wider. It just helps with the overall stability of the shoe, in which we think is a great thing to have in a daily trainer. But what I wasn't feeling was the traction. I'm not sure if it was the weather, but on wet grass, this was a no-go. Unless you have slip and fall insurance. On roads and dry areas, it was fine. Other than that, it was cool. I just wish it was Continental rubber instead of this great value rubber. So as far as downfalls, I think a bit more padding in the heel would have gave me that peace of mind and a little more comfort. And the outsole rubber was pretty much good for the road, but on wet grass, didn't really cut it. And although it was probably just as good as your average road shoe, the upper didn't breathe as well as I would like. The Pure Boost DPR upper was great, and the breathability in this shoe was just okay. So on the positives, we did enjoy the wider toe box, the overall comfort of the upper, and the ride of the shoe. And on the side note, it looks pretty dope. And I know that doesn't matter, but it kinda does though.
Well done.
Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this review, be sure to come back for more. And you can follow us on the IG to find out what's being reviewed next, or if you just have a question, you can hit me up on there. With that said, this video was sponsored by Adidas, and I'm just kidding guys, chill out. But if you guys are interested in this shoe, I will link them down below to Running Warehouse. They do help me obtain some of these shoes, and they don't care if I say the shoe is crap. With that said, I will see you guys in the comments. Later.